In today's cook, we are making air fryer boiled eggs. We're talking about those jammy, runny eggs that everyone craves, that you typically cook in some boiling water for approximately 6 minutes. But I'm going to show you how you can replicate this in the air fryer. Now, I would typically use these type of eggs with some ramen. In the middle of a Scotch egg is great, or a little bit of salt, and I just stick it in the hole in my face. So the shopping list is pretty simple. You need some eggs. So I've just gone for some supermarket large eggs. Now they're large, but they're still pretty small. You want them to be room temperature. And in the air fryer, I like to put a silicone basket because I find if you don't, sometimes they can actually burn, which is a bit of a problem. So make sure you put them in the basket, make sure they're separated so they won't smash and crash whilst they're in the air fryer. Now on my air fryer, I have a variety of different settings where I can choose it. It's like air fryer, roast, bake, reheat. I usually put it on reheat or bake, and what that does is the air blows around a lot slower. Okay, the heat required is 160 degrees Celsius, and we cook them for just 8 minutes. Then we want a bowl of cold water, and put them as soon as it's finished. It goes directly in this cold water for 2 minutes. You could run it under the tap whilst it's in there for the 2 minutes as well, if you would like, or some ice in the water is fine. Then we want to peel it. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I am the biggest expert in this field, but you want to kind of put it in the water, tap it, roll it, crunch it on the board, and then basically start peeling it apart from the egg. And if luck is on your side, it will come away easy. If it doesn't, get a little spoon and just run it under the shell, and you get a bit more of a purchase. Now, it's a little bit more difficult to do these eggs because they are soft. If you had a hard-boiled egg, they are going to be much easier. So once it's done, it's already cooled, it is ready to go. We're going to slice through it and you're going to see how perfect this is. The white is fully cooked, but the yolk is gloriously runny. Absolutely perfect. So happy with how these eggs turned out, and you can use them for a variety of recipes. In today's cook, it was a quick one, but thanks for joining me back for the taste test. We were cooking an egg in the air fryer and trying to replicate a soft boiled egg, that kind of beautiful 6 minute egg that you'd cook on the hob. But can we do it in the air fryer for simplicity, or just because we want to use the air fryer? We cooked it for 8 minutes, 160 degrees, plunged it into cold water for 2 minutes, and then peeled it. And as you might have just seen from the image just before, it came out brilliant. It was cooked all the way through the white, but the yolk was gloriously runny, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, you can use these eggs for ramen, which I'm going to do. There's going to be a video on the channel. It may have already been on the channel, depending upon when I publish it. But also I use this technique to cook eggs for my scotched egg, and that was in the air fryer as well. So you cook the egg in the air fryer and the whole thing in the air fryer. Absolutely brilliant they were, and this is the technique. So the taste test, you would have already seen them, but there we go. Let's try and you can see that hopefully it focuses. It is gloriously gooey, gloriously gooey. Just about to drop. Saved it, but let's taste it. That is as good a boiled egg as you're going to get. 8 minutes, 160. I'll see you soon.